You! I have caught you red-handed. Now let me out!
Yep. Excuse me. You mind if I talk to you guys for a second? Sure. You mind if I talk to you guys?
Yeah.
So, here, let's get out of the way. Yep. Excuse me. You mind if I talk to you guys for a second? Sure. You mind if I talk to you guys?
Yeah.
So, here, let's get out of the way. So earlier, were you here and made a purchase on a credit card on American, or tried to make a purchase?
No.
No. You weren't just here a little while ago and tried to make one and it got declined?
No.
So not you. Are you sure? Where are you at before there?
I just got here not too long ago meeting up my man.
Gotcha. So just a little while ago, you weren't just in there trying to make a purchase for $3,000. It got declined. You walked out and then he joined you while you were standing over here.
Yeah, but I've known him for a while.
Right.
What are you trying to get to?
Okay, so they just had a purchase here. Okay.
That was me.
Not just a, but this
I'm trying to get a little defensive. I'm sorry. So what's this?
I get it. That's what I'm trying to explain it to you, but you're just interrupted.
That's the first time I've spoken since we met.
Right. You just asked me for what was it getting to, and I was trying to explain the situation, and then you interrupted me. So I was
I'll wait.
Right. So that was what I'm trying to get to. Okay. So just a little while ago, there was a purchase that was made here at Louis Vuitton. Okay. It was used with a card, and then it got declined. Okay. And so what they just told me was it was you that made the purchase, and then you exited the store, stood over here.
Looking at a bag.
Yeah, looking at a bag.
I came back. I met my man.
Right.
Came back.
Right. So that's what I was getting to, right? You just said a little while ago
I was here looking at a bag.
Right.
I was walking around.
And did you use a American Express or Airlines card, Advantage card? No, you did not.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Do you have your ID with you?
What is this for? I'm confused.
Because the card that was used in that transaction was stolen.
Oh no, I don't have a card. I don't have my ID. I literally just came here to meet him.
Okay. So were you here before? Again, so back to that other question. Were you here when he was not here?
Yeah, I was in here walking around. I looked at a bag.
Right.
And that was it. And then I left and I met him.
So during that transaction there, like I was saying, that bag, you tried to purchase it.
No.
You did not try to purchase it, and you never handed them. So the cameras there, and the transaction was not. Is that not true? Because I want you to please be completely honest with me, because it's not a big deal.
No, I tried to use my card, but I did not get anything.
So now we're getting more of the story here, right? You see what I'm saying? Okay, so just a minute ago, you gave me like 3 different stories, okay?
It's not 3 different stories. I walked in, I was looking at the
Because before this, remember my first interaction with you when I first asked you, did you come here earlier? You told me no, that you came here with just him.
I didn't come here
And
earlier.
then you kind of added information saying that you were then looking at a purse, right?
Looking at a bag.
Okay, gotcha. And then you told me that you did not make a transaction, and now hold on, let me finish. Then you told me that you did not make a transaction at all, but then now you just told me that you just used your card, right? So let's get back to the real story, okay?
What's going on now?
I just told you the card that you tried to make a transaction, because I'm just going to be completely honest with you, okay?
Yeah, that's my card.
No. The card that you tried to make a purchase
I only have my card, so.
Okay. Do you have your ID with you?
No, I don't.
Alright. That's fine. So you have nothing with your name on it inside your purse?
I have my card, yes.
Okay. Can you take it out for me? You have any other cards inside of there?
Nope.
So when they look back and try to see the purchase that you tried to make earlier, will it say this card on it?
It should. It didn't go through, so.
So will it? Well, it registers, right? So everything that you do, all the transactions are obviously kept in the computer system. I'm sorry if I'm boring you there.
No, I don't
Okay,
understand
so
what this
is this going to be the card?
Yes,
I'm going to
it
ask
is.
you one time.
Yes, it
okay?
is.
And honestly, we'll probably get you a long ways, right? Because we've already got a little bit tripped up in the truth
I'm telling
story,
you it is.
okay?
I just don't understand what is happening right now.
So like I told you before, all right? I want you to be completely honest. So there's about 400 cameras throughout this mall.
Right.
Okay. In Nordstrom, there's cameras. Okay. All right. You know what happened in Nordstrom?
No, I don't.
Okay. So there's cameras all throughout Louis Vuitton as well. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And when you present a card,
Right.
when you try to make a transaction, it is logged.
Is law what?
Logged.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Logged.
Right, yes.
Okay. So when you tried to make that purchase for that bag, is this going to be the card that is registered in the system?
Yes, that's the only card that I have.
Okay.
I don't understand.
And is this your name that is on here?
Yes, that is my name.
All right. So since we kind of established Louis Vuitton at Nordstrom, did you go into Nordstrom today?
No, I didn't.
You never went into Nordstrom today?
I walked through there. Yeah.
So again, my question:
walked
did you
through
go through
Nordstrom,
Nordstrom?
yes, I did. I walked
Did you
through
try to make a purchase, or did you make a
No, I
purchase
did
in
not.
Nordstrom?
No.
You did not. Okay. So any of the cards inside of your bag right now?
No, there
Do you mind if I look?
No, why do you have to look in my bag? What am I being arrested? Am I being held? Like, what's the problem? Like, can I have my card back?
Yes, you can have your card back.
Yeah.
1 second.
I don't feel comfortable with you taking my card information.
To be honest, I don't care what you feel comfortable of.
What is
okay?
going on? I don't understand.
Because listen, do you understand what's going on here? I mean,
Not at all, man.
okay. So again, I'll explain the story.
I've been driving over here for about an hour. I told Valerie to meet me in Nordstrom's. I came into Nordstrom's and she said, go to Neiman Marcus. And that's where I went.
So again, I'll explain the story. Someone's card was stolen. Okay. We get the person who the card belongs to gets notification from Nordstrom. All right, that a purchase was made for $1,000, a little over $1,000. Okay. And even Louis Vuitton gets the person. She gets another notification that someone is using her card at Louis Vuitton for about $3,000 for a bag. Okay. Like I said, there's cameras all over this mall. Every inch of this mall is monitored by the camera surveillance system. Okay. Louis Vuitton, the person who the card belongs to, she gets to Louis Vuitton just a little while ago, alerts them of what's going on. Okay. Obviously, they're able to backtrack and see every transaction and purchase that is made. Okay. So, young lady here, there is who they identify. There's only one declined transaction today for that same amount. And it matches the card number that it was used for that transaction, matches the victim's stolen credit card. Okay? And unfortunately, they identified you as being the person who used that card during that transaction. And during that transaction, she said they were saying that she told them that her name was Laura, who is the card owner. You get what I'm saying?
So,
and after she hold on one second. Let me just finish this 1 second. So after she makes the transaction, she comes out of the store, stands over here, and then that's when you come and join her.
That's not true.
That's not what happened.
That wasn't true. I literally.
So that was earlier, and then you guys go back inside.
That's not what happened.
Okay.
So I met her at Neiman Marcus about 20 minutes ago.
Yep.
Maybe 30.
Yep.
So you just said that I met her here. I didn't.
Well, before, again, she said she was in there quite earlier today.
I wasn't in there.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Right.
She was in there by herself, and at some point she exited, and then she returns with you.
When was she supposed to be in there?
The exact time, I don't know the exact.
So,
but again, that kind of how do they know that
so they don't know whether or not there's a conflict?
Well, there is no conflict because it matches exactly what they were saying. She was in there, she was in there by herself, looking at a bag, which is exactly what she says, right? She says, and then she kind of changes the story. First she said she didn't make a transaction, then she said she did try to make a transaction, but it was declined, right? Then she leaves out, and you guys come back again with you, which is exactly what they said.
Okay, so you just said you guys come back. You want to correct that?
Well, I should say she comes back with you. Okay. So you weren't a part of the original thing at all whatsoever. So you weren't a part of it whatsoever. But it gets to my, and the stories match up. She was in there by herself, tried to make a transaction using the victim's stolen card, and then you come with her when she leaves out. She gets you, whatever happens, you guys meet up, whatever, y'all go back inside, or you go inside with her at that time. So you had no involvement in it whatsoever. All right, so we'll get that. We'll get that.
Speak, and I'm afraid
go ahead.
Because
go ahead.
you accused me of interrupting you. So let me know when you're ready.
Go ahead. Whenever you're ready to talk.
Okay. So I met her someplace else, and it took us about 20 minutes to get in there. Right. You keep saying that I was either we or us, and so that's not really what counts. So what you're saying is she went in there as Laura, and she used somebody else's card, and she used it downstairs at Nordstrom's.
Downstairs or upstairs, whichever one.
Okay,
yes.
She used that card also as Laura over at Nordstrom's?
That I'm not too worried about. Right now we're worried about the Louis Vuitton. So it's two different incidents here.
Okay, so then I go in there, and she's been kind of hitting on me to get a bag for a little while. So then she's giving me this bullshit that I give her a bag, and the reason why I say bullshit is because I'm totally against spending this much money in a bag. So she talks me into it, and I do it. So now, that's just because of my own principles. I never spent this much money in a bag before, whatever. Right. So I go and I buy the bag. It has nothing to do with the previous stuff, and I can't really tell. Are you saying that she was alone and she was popping in and doing all these things?
Yeah. So once again, yes. So earlier today, she was by herself again. She was by herself.
Today.
Earlier in here like 10 minutes before.
Wait. I wanted to do that.
So earlier today, what time? Don't know. Not of an issue, right? She was in it.
Issue to me because I know what her time is.
Well, she just by her. What is the big issue? Like, what are you trying to dispute? Because by her own, hold on,
dude,
by her own admission, she said she was in there by her. Okay, actually, you don't even need to be here. Actually, so you can go ahead and leave. You don't need. I mean, there's no point in me even talking to you because you were not a part of this whatsoever. Just like you wanted me to clarify with the we. So you are not involved in this whatsoever. My issue is with her. All right.
Okay, but the time.
So right now you're being detained, all right, for an investigation. Okay. That's what's happening right now. So right now you're not free to leave whatsoever. Okay. All right.
Why?
Because like I said, I'm conducting an investigation into the theft. So that's what's going to happen right now, okay? So what I just need you to do, just stay right there. Don't move. If you want to, you can move against the wall there or whatever to get out of the way, though, okay? Hey, are they able to have the cashier, because I don't want to leave her by herself, just the person who did the transaction and missed the transaction, just come out right quick and talk to me? How about this? Do you just have the cameras that I can see, like the at the register or anything like that?
I do. Here's the issue: is technically standard operating procedure for this.
Yep.
Is that we have to have a subpoena in order for me to give this information.
Gotcha.
So I don't want to get it so far out of the lines.
Yep, I got
now
you.
I get in trouble on my side.
I get you.
Open us up to some kind of litigation from their side. You never know. So I saw it on the cameras.
Okay.
And I can provide that to you upon request. Formal request, okay?
Gotcha.
And I can give you the information of the individual that you'll need to reach out to get that. But I can attest, I just was running it, that she came in alone without this guy.
Yeah. Do you know what time that was?
I can get you a timestamp. Let me go get a timestamp.
And she's up. Say it again.
She just got out.
Yeah, it's just fine. That's fine. As long as you don't.
What's he arguing about? If he's out of ball, why are you trying to stand there getting in the business?
I know. You don't know.
You know what the situation is.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
He's ass in the strip club and he in there trying to press her.
In the ship reader at 3:37.
3:37. Perfect. And you again, so you saw the video.
Yes.
And you saw her insert the card
For the item, same amount, it declines. She immediately leaves the store on her phone and then comes out here where she links up with this guy, then we get back getting paid for it.
Gotcha. And you're how sure from 0 to 100% that that's the same female there?
It's the exact same female, 100%.
100%.
I mean,
Gotcha.
like, you know,
Gotcha. Alrighty, ma'am. We're gonna go out to my police car, okay? Because you're under arrest right now. So go out. Otherwise, I'm asking you to listen. All right, turn around because I tried to do this.
But why do you have to be so bad? I'm not resisting. Why are you hurting my arm so bad, though? For what, though?
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. I tried to be nice and just have you walk outside on your own, so that way you don't have to look crazy with handcuffs on. But since you want to do this,
but I'm not resisting. Why are you?
Nobody said you were resisting.
But why are you being so mean? I'm just trying to find out what's going on. Where's the proof that I did this?
I just watched the video.
And it showed her card?
Yep.
How can you see that check? I don't have her card.
You probably don't have it anymore.
I never had it. Like, why do you have to do all this?
Alright, let's walk.
But why? I didn't do anything.
I'm so sorry.
You're so sorry for what? Oh my God, that's crazy.
I know.
So now what? What's gonna happen? Can you tell me?
What do you think is gonna happen?
I don't know. I just want to know. I've never been in this situation.
Well, it's a time for a first, huh?
So I just want to know where's the proof. I didn't do anything. Can you tell me, please? Is it not okay for you to tell me? You can't tell me what the process is?
We'll talk when we get outside.
What's happening now?
Come on.
I'm going in the car?
Yeah.
Why?
If they return this way. You have anything on you? Any weapons, guns, knives, anything like that?
No. Am I going to jail?
Probably so.
For what?
That's
sir?
what happens when you steal, you go to jail.
I didn't, though.
Okay. If you still want to stick with that story, okay.
Ow, fuck.
You still want to stick with that story. She probably tossed that card in the trash or
she gave it to the guy in the store.
He's like, the sugar daddy, so I don't know if he probably is cool. Unfortunately, is probably innocent. But all right, so like I was saying, right, so obviously first I come to you, right, very nicely, right, ask you just questions of what happened. First you told me that you weren't in Louis Vuitton earlier, and then you told me, okay, maybe you were there, and then you told me, what did you tell me? That you didn't make a purchase there. Then you finally came and said that you did make a purchase, and then you changed to, okay, you use your card and all that stuff, right? So let me tell you this, I've been doing this for a long time, right? Over almost 10 years, right? So it's not my first rodeo. It's not the biggest crime of the century, right? It's still a felony crime, right? Obviously, I'm not there just because I just want to come over here, right? I obviously know what happens, right? Like I told you, there's cameras everywhere. Everything is logged, so I'm not stupid, dumb, or slow, right? I'm pretty good at what I do, right? So I've already told you what you did because I saw it with my own eyes on camera. Right, so I'm not naive or stupid, so please don't try to challenge my intelligence, right? Because I know what happened, right? You walked inside, you picked up the bag, you went to the little counter thing, you inserted a card into the little mobile chip thing, right? You told the lady that your name was Laura, yada yada yada. The card gets declined, right? Not stupid, right? Not crazy. You also went to Nordstrom, purchase things from Nordstrom for $1,015.88 to know the exact number, right? Because why? Because I already know, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to read you your rights, right? Obviously, we're going to start over a little bit, right? Because when we go to court, we don't want camera footage to show you how many lies that you told throughout the thing, right? Because it's all, like I said, honestly, probably will go the better, your better route, right? So I'm going to read you your rights, and we're just going to completely start over, and I'm going to ask you questions again. Hopefully you'll just be honest with me this time. Like I said, I already know what happened. But it's up to you what you want to do. You already gave me a statement, which was all lies, right? So I'm going to ask you I'm going to read you your rights, ask you again. And if you want to be honest, it's up to you. If you want to make a statement, it's up to you. But right now, what I got is a whole bunch of lies from all the way from you don't even have your ID, which is simple. I don't know why you would even lie about that. So we'll start over, okay? We'll start over. We're going to forget the past. We're going to start over, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to consult with an attorney before you make a statement or answer any question, and the right to have an attorney present during questioning. If you want an attorney but cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you before and during questioning free of charge. You may use any of these rights at any time before or during questioning, and you may stop the interview at any time. Do you understand these rights?
Yes.
Are you willing to answer questions or make a statement without an attorney being present? I'm sorry? You got to speak loud. I can't hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
Has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or promised you anything to cause you to answer questions or make a statement?
No.
All right. When was the last time you were arrested?
Like last year, I think.
For what?
It was in Vegas for trespassing a casino.
Were you drunk?
No. They stereotype girls a lot in Vegas for certain things. So I got arrested once for that. And then I went back to buy pizza, and I was there for 5 minutes, and then they're like, oh, you're trespassed. And then they freaking arrested me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Give me a second, okay? Let me figure out, I gotta look at your criminal history and all that stuff, and then we'll go from there.
Can I hear my speaker quick now?
Yep, go ahead.
So just to let you know, my name is Michael, one of the supervisors here. Since all this is going down, as a mall representative, we're going to trespass you from the mall for a year, starting today. So if we come back again...
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay, I had to just tell you that.
Yes, I understand.
Okay, all right, thank you. Appreciate it. Right.
Yeah, so she did, kind of admit that she did find it in the parking lot of Nordstrom. Are you parked over there?
Okay, I was curious.
And did you already lock the card and everything like that? Okay. So you're gonna have to get another card, obviously, because she said she threw it.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, so no telling if someone else picked it up. So she said once it didn't work, at Louis Vuitton, she threw it down on the ground somewhere. So I'm sure someone else has already picked it up. So just make sure it's locked. You're all set. You have any questions for me? All right. I hate this happened to you, but I'm glad we were able to quickly, get on it.
They were very unlucky because when I saw that, I was literally walking to the movie store, and I purchased there, so I know they have a lot of security, and I'm like, they have to, so I just went running.
Yeah.
Like, they have to be there.
Right.
I'll try to find out for you.
Yep, if you are able to, then just, same thing. You can just click that link again and upload it again.
What's going to happen to her? She's going to jail.
Oh, yeah, she's going to go to jail. Yeah, especially that.
Is that a crime?
It's a felony crime, so yeah, it is.
Does it go by the amount that they try to?
Yeah, so, there's a couple things. So one is the felony theft, right? Because $1,000 of theft that she was actually able to deprive you with, that is a felony crime. So over $720 or whatever it is now, that is a felony, and obviously $1,000 is over that. So that, and then there's another charge with unlawful use of a stolen credit card, right? So that's another crime. So we won't be. It's kind of, I don't know. I'll try to see if we can charge her with the felony or the theft at Louis Vuitton, but I don't know. I don't know if it'll stick because it didn't go through. But we still have that charge where the unlawful use of the stolen card. So I mean that's still the crime. So I don't know if it'll go through or not, but we'll see. But yeah, she is the felony crime bill. She is going through on that. So all right.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys.
No problem. All right. All right. You want to call? Here, you gotta.
Is there any way you could take this off and
No.
or loosen it a little bit, maybe?
No.
Okay, how do I do this?
You're gonna gotta swing your arms out or whatever. Say it again?
Can I call him and my mom after?
Yeah, go ahead.
There's no way you can.
You're gonna have to put it on speaker.
Babe, I'm sorry. You're on speaker right now. I'm really sorry for all of this. I didn't know this was gonna happen, or else I would have never did this.
I'm not your call.
What?
I'm not your one phone call.
What do you mean?
I said it clear.
What do you mean, babe? You can't call me?
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm going home.
Well, what about everything?
I don't tell you, man. It's up. I mean, you're running around stealing with credit cards.
I didn't mean to. I just found it, and it was a stupid decision.
Yep, it was.
They're taking me to jail.
I don't know how I can help you.
You can't help me bail me out tomorrow?
No.
Seriously?
Yeah. Call your dad.
They can't help me, babe.
You have to. It's a family issue.
But they don't have it to help me.
You gotta deal with it.
What do you mean?
I said it clear.
So it's just me?
You did a really stupid thing.
She's,
You can't have that in my life. I'm not that.
I know.
So I'm making a phone call right quick, and here, well, you get your stuff while she's doing that. See where it should be all done. You wanna look through that right quick? Alright, cool. That's her little purse, and then yeah, that's it. I get her out. I know y'all don't have no females. She just has like a little tight dress on, but when you get the booking, just make sure they
We got one available. I'll call Corporal out here real quick. Just
okay, yeah. Y'all got off the phone. If you can call her if she wants to come way out here, or you can wait till you get to the jail or whatever. But it's up to you. Up to you.
Decision day. I was your ticket. Goodbye.
You're hanging up on me, babe. Seriously?
Are you all done?
I gotta call my mom.
Yeah. You're not gonna be able to take that, so we'll throw that away, okay?
Mom. Yeah. Alright, don't freak out, okay? But I got arrested. They're taking me to jail.
Alright.
What?
Alright.
Fucking stealing with the card. I'm gonna need you to bail me out tomorrow. I'll give you the money, but I won't know anything until tomorrow, I guess. I'm just letting you know. Can you watch the dog, obviously, for me, please?
Yes. So what are you going to tell me?
Just tell them I'm sleeping over or something. What jail am I going to?
Orient Road Jail.
What is it?
Orient, O-R-I-E-N-T.
Orient Road?
Yep.
Orient Road Jail.
Where is that?
Hillsborough County.
Hillsborough County. Is it over here, close to here?
No, it's a little way.
Where? How far?
How far?
Yeah.
It's a good 20-minute ride, 30-minute drive from
Is it
here.
in Tampa?
Yep, yep.
It's like 20 minutes away from the mall.
Can somebody call me and text me this information?
No. So it's the only jail in Tampa. It's
the only jail in Tampa. It's Orient Road, O-R-I-E-N-T.
Can you just text it to me real
Mom,
quick?
I can't text.
Okay.
Like, I'm in handcuffs right now. This is my only phone.
Orient Road. Okay. Alright.
Alright, I'll give you the money tomorrow, obviously, just I need you to bail me out.
Okay.
Alright, bye.
Alright, do me a favor, step out. You're gonna go with this officer here, so just listen to what he needs from you. You're in his hands.
we're gonna walk to this unit back here. We're gonna go to the passenger side rear seat. They're gonna say grab your purse. Good.
Yeah. All right.
Alright, just turn around and kind of scoot back in. It's nice and easy. And sit tight. We're going to have you might, there you go. Alright, sit tight for a second.
Some lady, she dropped a credit card in the parking lot and she decided to pick it up and go use it. She spent $1,000 at Nordstrom there, and then she went to Louis Vuitton, charged that card for $3,000 and something, but that one got declined. And so it sent a notification, to the victim, whatever.
They started tracking it right then immediately.
So they, so the notification, so she ran, the victim